What should procurement teams verify before choosing Wholesale Liquid Foundation for humid climates? A retail buyer evaluation checklist. The answer is not just speed. Buyers need to check whether the solution fits real production targets, delivers stable data, and reduces downstream risk for quality control, maintenance, and supplier coordination. This walkthrough focuses on the practical evidence a buyer should request before moving forward with a purchase decision. A 3-tier risk matrix and 8-step checklist help retailers verify Humid Climate Foundation before bulk purchasing. Wholesale Liquid Foundation behaves differently in humid markets than it does in a climate-controlled product photo. A small beauty retailer buying for oily skin customers has to evaluate the formula, the supplier, the package, and the local selling environment at the same time. Heat, sweat, sebum, transportation stress, and repeated shelf handling all put pressure on a low-cost foundation SKU before a customer decides whether to buy it again. The sourcing problem is not only whether a foundation claims oil control or long wear. The stronger question is whether a retailer can verify those claims with a small test order, compare batch consistency, check shade behavior, and understand the supplier's ability to replenish the same item after market feedback arrives. For stores in humid cities, salons handling event makeup, and online sellers shipping to tropical regions, this verification process protects margin as much as it protects customer trust. Why humid climates change foundation buying criteria. Humidity changes how foundation is judged because where failure becomes visible quickly. A product that appears smooth after application may separate around the nose, transfer onto clothing, gather near texture, or oxidize as heat and skin oil build through the day. In a retail setting, these problems become customer complaints, lower repurchase rates, or slow-moving stock. For oily skin customers, the main issue is not simply shine. Sebum can affect grip, color perception, texture, and the way coverage breaks down after several hours. A foundation that feels acceptable in the first 10 minutes may fail during a commute, a salon service, an outdoor market day, or a long retail shift. This is why humid market sourcing must emphasize practical where evidence rather than surface-level product descriptions. One retail impact of heat, sweat, and sebum. A small retailer has limited space for experimental SKUs. When a foundation disappoints oily skin buyers, the cost is not limited to unsold units. Staff must answer complaints, online sellers may handle returns, and the store may lose confidence in the supplier's broader color cosmetics line. Foundation also carries higher expectation than many beauty products because the customer can see failure directly on the face. 2. Why climate fit is a procurement issue. Climate fit should be treated as a procurement specification. It links formula behavior, packaging stability, shade selection, and reorder risk. A strong buying decision depends on more than a good brochure. Teams should compare measurement range, repeatability, calibration method, sample preparation requirements, maintenance support, and evidence from real plant use. When those checks are completed before purchase, the business can reduce retesting, avoid production delays, and choose equipment with more confidence.